Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for attending a bed pitch presentation. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Roksana Szymanska, and I'm a consultant, and I'm looking for private investors. I'm pleased to present you a proposal for a new iconic attraction, Aquarium Seaside at Nels Point on Barry Island. I'm delighted to present an attraction destination for investment. According to Visit the Vale 2019, Barry Island is the largest town in South Wales with a great location, only 9 miles drive from Cardiff, capital city of Wales, and around half an hour drive to Newport. It has been a popular seaside resort since the 1880s, when the first train link came in. What is more, Barry Island, made famous in recent years as the location of the much-loved TV program called Kevin and Stacey, now attracts thousands of visitors to enjoy its beautiful beaches and attractions for the whole family. Although Barry Island used to be home to a Butlins holiday camp, it's now known more for its beach and Barry Island Pleasure Park. Now I'll tell a bit of Nels Point, which is a huge potential and one of the best investment opportunity for investors to open the attraction. According to National Coastwatch Institution 2020 says Nels Point is situated on Barry Island on the coastal path between Withmore Bay and Jackson's Bay. The location overlooks the busy Bristol Channel. So there is a huge land to build the attraction with a huge car park for the customers. Now I'll tell a bit of more about the attraction, which is the Aquarium Center. The main aim of this place would be to educate and inspire people of all ages, sharing information about the amazing habitats and lives of creatures in oceans around the world. The visitors will be able to explore more than 40 naturally themed displays and spot the thousands of amazing aquatic creatures, including tropical sharks, rays, seahorses, pufferfish, piranhas, and so many more. What is more, visitors might be able to join for daily talks and the feeds, as well as a host of different themed events and activities throughout the year. Moreover, the aquarium will meet all the functions of a modern zoo, undertaking actions for protections of animals as well. The animals and plants will be displayed every time, so it means there will be always something new and exciting to see. The attractions is looking to significantly increase numbers of visitors in Barry Island for the next couple of years. Working closely with local schools, educational groups is also considered to attract people from across the whole Wales, so the attraction might have an opportunity to deliver a first-class visit for youngsters of all ages. Also, the attractions will offer different facilities such as coffee bar. After learning and interacting, people will be able to take a break at the coffee bar and enjoy hot and cold snacks and a range of drinks over there. The attractions will offer a souvenir shop to find something interesting and perfect gift for someone special or something to help visitors remember the aquarium center. There is a plan also to offer a wonderful venue which can really put a different spin of customers' corporate dinner, private birthday party or conference. The aquarium will have everything to host a memorable event that will keep the guests talking about it until the next one, which means a high venue. According to LISC 2010 says that the visitor attraction plays an important role in the success of a tourism destination, where they act as key motivators for visitors as a resources for local communities. Why invest for this attraction in Wales? A good news is that currently there are no any aquarium centres in Wales. Therefore, it's a big opportunity to invest money and launch a new attractions in the tourism market. There is a demand in visiting the aquariums. As a result of this, there are over 200 marine aquariums, ocean life centres around the world. The Mario Bio Conservation Society 2020. Nina 2015 stated that 25 million people visit zoos and aquariums in the UK every year, according to British and Irish Association of Zoos and Aquariums. That's a third of the population. Gusset and Dysk 2011 stated that the World Association of Zoos and Aquariums is collaboration with national and regional zoo and aquarium associations showed that annually more than 700 million people visit zoos and aquariums worldwide. Also, I would like to say that Wales, for the last couple of years, has made a massive improvement in growing the tourism sector. According to Business Wales, Welsh Government 2020 points out that running a tourism business can be very rewarding, and statistics show visitors spend nearly £17 million a day, altogether 6.3 million a year. Wales is a great place to run and developing tourism business. Welsh Government 2020 presents Welsh tourism performance from January to September from previous year 2019. Statistics show that during the first 9 months of 2019 there were 65.4 million tourism day visits by domestic tourists from Great Britain in Wales. A significant increase was noticed by international visitors. The number of trips to Wales during that time rose by 4% to 200,000 people. According to Phelan, 2008 informed that attractions can be defined as the main motivation for leisure travel and consists of both natural and developed sites, including culture attractions, natural attractions, events, recreation, and entertainment attractions. Aims and objectives of the project. The aim is to encourage private investors to invest money on attraction. Objectives: attract domestic and inbound tourists to discover first new aquarium centre in Wales. Promote Barrier Island as a worth place to discover. Promote the attraction as a sustainable attraction. Looking after local community, provide opportunities and benefits from visiting the attraction. Generate number of jobs for local people, make a satisfied profit from visiting tourists in the next couple of years. Of course, the project includes involvement in community issues. It's very important to build stronger links between the potential attraction and the local community. This could bring a range of benefits and in particular can have a positive impact on the running successful attraction and become more sustainable. To make sure that local community is important for the attraction, the local residents discount card will be provided for completely free of charge. Card holders will enjoy 50% off at an attractions for a whole year and support local business and save money. The attraction may have a perfect location. It would be very beneficial to make the attraction as a higher buildings for almost every occasion, such as birthday parties, meetings, or conferences. The venue could become the main income stream from hiring the building. Making attraction premises available for use by the local schools for educational purposes. Offering special activities and teaching aids to school groups helps local schools gain better knowledge from creative learning experience from fascinating underwater world. Having all-year attraction can play an important role for the community as not many people have an opportunity to visit the attraction outside the city. In this case, the attraction might have a potential to be used very often by local people for the whole year. The attraction might generate additional new jobs for local people, permanent full and part-time as well as seasonal contracts with offer more flexibility. Competition. At the moment there are no competition in Wales for the aquarium centre. However, there are 53 sea life attractions including standalone sea life centres, mini sea life features within Report theme parks and Legoland. They are owned by Merlin Entertainment British company. Also, there is one aquarium centre in Bristol, which is around 60 miles from Barry Island, 1 hour driving. There is a target market in Barry Island to open the attraction. According to Beaufort Research 2017, shows that most visitor groups to the Vale of Glamorgan are either family, groups with young children or couples 42% and 23% respectively. The Vale of Glamorgan includes the towns of Barry Island, Penarth, Indaspose and Llavwyn. Furthermore, families with younger children account for a much higher proportion of visitors to Barry Island, 62% compared to other places. The Vale of Glamorgan includes the towns of Barry Island, Penarth, Dinaspois, Llavwyn. The majority of visitors to the Vale of Glamorgan are from Wales, 78%, which is higher than for Wales as a whole, 59%. Following on from this, Barry Island received 68% of visitors from Wales and 31% from the rest of the UK. Similarly, visitors who live in Wales are more likely to be frequent repeat visitors to the Vale of Glamorgan. As we can see from chart, the vast majority of visitors to the Vale of Glamorgan were on a day trip when interviewed 95% of people. This was higher than the all-Wales average of 88%. In 2016, 95% of people took a day trip to Barry Island. Moreover, staying visitors interviewed at Barry Island were staying longer in Barry Island, average of 7.4 nights. In general, visitors to the Vale of Glamorgan were highly satisfied with their visit, as was the case among visitors across all of Wales. To understand a scale of 1 to 10 is very satisfied and 1 is dissatisfied. 1 is very dissatisfied and 10 is very satisfied. Satisfaction levels were highest at Barry Island with 83% giving a score of 9 or 10 means 9.3 out of 10. Of course, a huge attention has been paid to the ways in which the project will be environmentally sustainable. Purnomo 2020 stated that tourism can be a catalyst for growth in a local economy, providing good quality jobs, opportunities for enterprise and funds for conservation. But if it's not managed well, tourism can have negative impacts on local communities and environments, creating long-term problems for local residents, which can ultimately lead to the decline of tourism in a destination. Therefore, we want to make sure that the project will be well planned so this can be achieved by creating a supplier development program which helps to assess the capacity of local suppliers to provide quality food and drink to the attraction's coffee shop. In this way, the customers will be able to taste fresh and healthy food from local suppliers. We also plan to use natural seawater from Wales, which significantly will help the attraction save energy and provides essential minerals to all of the animals in the displays. Our plan also involved reduce the carbon footprint and serve the meals on palm lead plates. Also, our aim is not only to reduce and improve our own waste, but also to educate and encourage our visitors to make changes too. Once more, our aim is to make sure that our attraction will be sustainable to reduce as much as possible the negative impacts by running the business. The SWOT includes strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The threats will be first aquarium in Wales. Weaknesses will be weather condition, opportunity, rebuild the tourism destination in Barry Island, and threat COVID-19 pandemic. Interpark 2019 informed that in Belfast a new investment is coming to open a brand new aquarium for £10 million. So we are looking for a similar amount of invest, which is £10 million. The funding will help create additional employment for local people and attract as many as 2,500 additional visitors a year to Wales. Morris 2019 presented a chart of National Marine Aquarium from Plymouth, England, income and spending. Therefore, we consider to have a similar return on investment. The main income will come from donations and another from ticket sales and sales from the coffee shop, souvenir shop and hire venue. Therefore, for the first 2-3 years, we plan to have an income target profit minimum from in the first year of £3.4 million and 3 years later £3.8 million. Also, the project includes visitor target year after year. 350,000 visitors after 4 years in a tourism market. Thank you for your attention and listening my presentation.